Hello guys, yesterday we have started the chapter curve fitting and we have seen that how we can fit a straight line. Today we shall continue the same chapter in which we shall study how we can fit a curve which is not linear. That means today we shall see non-linear curve fitting. Yesterday we have fitted a straight line whose equation is given by y is equals to a0 plus a1 x, and obtain the normal equations which are given by equations 6 and 7. The equations 6 and 7 are the simultaneous equations in unknown a0 and a1. We shall solve this simultaneous equation and obtain the values of a0 and a1 and put in a given equation. We have seen one example. Okay. Now I shall see non-linear curve fitting. Today we shall see how we can fit a power function, a polynomial function of degree n, and exponential function for a given data points xi, yi. I goes from 1 to m. That means the given data points are x1, y1, x2, y2, so on xn, xm, ym. At first, we shall see power function. We shall consider the equation y is equals to ax raised to c be given function to be fitted to the given data. Now, we shall convert this in the form of linear curve fitting. For that purpose, we shall take logarithm on both sides and we get the equation log y is equals to log of a x raised to c. The right hand side log a x raised to c can be written as log a plus log of x raised to c. Again, this log of x raised to c can be written as c into log x. That means we shall get the equation number 8, which is log of y is equals to log of a plus c log x. Now, if we put y is equals to capital Y is equal to log y, a0 is equal to log a, and a1 is equals to c, and x is equal to log x in equation 8, then we get a equation capital Y is equals to a0 plus a1 x, where y is equal to log of y, a0 is equal to log of a, a1 is equals to c, and x is equal to log of x. Now, we can observe that y is equals to a0 plus a1x. This is the equation of straight line. Means the procedure of fitting a power function which is given by y is equals to ax raised to c be converted into a linear form y is equals to a0 plus a1x. Hence, the procedure of fitting straight line can be used to evaluate a0 and a1, and then values of a and c can be calculated from the formulae a0 is equal to log of a and c is equals to a1. Hence, using a linear curve fitting, the power function can be fitted. Taking logarithm on both sides, we shall convert the given equation into the form of linear equation and then resubstituting the values by using the equation a0 is equal to log of a and c is equals to a1, we can obtain the values of a and c. Then polynomial function of nth degree. Yesterday we have seen the linear curve fitting, that means y is equal to a0 plus a1x. Now we shall consider this equation y is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus so on an x raised to n. This is a polynomial of nth degree. if you consider this as a am x raised to m, it will become polynomial of mth degree. Here we have taken xi, yi is are the given data points and I is equal to 1 to m. That means this must be xm x raised to m. And as yesterday's for a procedure which we have used for a straight line, means this will become straight line if we consider y is equal to a0 plus a1x, and we shall obtain by similar method by differentiating the equation with respect to this equation 10 with respect to a0, a1, a2 and up to am. We get these m equations, and then finally we shall obtain these m normal equations similar to the straight line. Then exponential function. Let the curve y is equals to a0 into e raised to a1x be fitted to the given data. Taking logarithm of both sides of this equation, we get log y is equals to log of a0 plus log of e raised to a1x. But log of e raised to a1x can be written as a1x into log of e. And we know that log of e is equals to 1, and therefore after taking logarithm of both sides of this exponential equation, we get log of y is equals to log of a0 plus a1x. Again, it can be written in the form of y is equals to a0 plus a1x. That means in the form of linear curve fitting, it can be converted by using the substitution. Capital Z is equal to log y, a is equals to log of a0 and b is equals to a1 in the equation 12. We get Z is equals to a plus bx. Again, this is of the form y is equal to a0 plus a1x. The problem therefore reduces to finding a least square straight line through the given data. The values of a0 and a1 can be calculated from the formulae. Z is equals to log y, and here a is equals to log of a0 and b is equals to a1. That means using these two formulae we can obtain the value of a0 and a1, and we shall substitute these values in the equation 12, and hence we get the curve be fitted to the given data points. Here one example is given. This is about a polynomial function of degree 3, that is cubic polynomial. Find a polynomial of second degree. We have to find the polynomial of second degree. That means we have to consider y is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square. That means we have to find the value of a0, a1 and a2 of given data points. These are the values of x: 0, 1, 2. Corresponding values of y are 1, 6 and 17. And to construct a normal equation, we shall consider this table, because value of x, these are the values of x given to you, these are the values of y. Then we require value of x square, that means take the square of first column. Then we require x cube, take the cube of first column. Similarly, we can obtain x4, then x into y and x square y. In this way, using the given these data points, we can construct the table. And then the last row is sum of the columns, means this 3 is 1, 0 plus 1 plus 2. This 24 means 1 plus 6 plus 70, and similar for remaining columns. And then we shall use the normal equations, because we have to fit the second order or second degree polynomial, which is denoted by y is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square. Here 3 points are given, therefore m is equal to 3. Therefore there are 3 normal equations, and we can substitute the values from the table. You will get 3 simultaneous equations in 3 unknowns. Means after substituting values here from the table in these 3 equations, you will get 3 equations in 3 unknowns. Solving these 3 equations for a0, a1 and a2, you will get the value as a0 is 1, a1 is 2 and a3 is equals to 3. And therefore putting these values of a0, a1 and a2 in this polynomial of second degree, we get a polynomial y is equals to 1 plus 2x plus 3x square. This is a equation which is to be fitted. Here, as a exam will be MCQ type, therefore this theory part is not required. Only listen carefully how the MCQ question can be asked on this theory part. Means if it is a second degree polynomial, how many normal equations are there? You have to remember that there are 3 normal equations. If it is a fourth degree equation, there are fourth degree equation, fifth normal equation. Because if it is a straight line, that means straight line is degree 1, that is there are 2 normal equation. If a second degree, there are 3 normal equation. If third degree, there are 4 normal equation, and continue like this. You shall remember all these things. Listen only carefully. Thank you. With this, we shall conclude today's lecture. Also, we shall conclude the curve fitting. In next lecture, we shall start the approximation. Thank you.